consecutive coming in. How about 6 straight on the road? And with a win tonight, the Pels will have matched their total of road wins from the last 2 seasons. AD and each one more matching up with Fox, Bogdanovich, Kosta-Koufis, Zach Randolph.
Coming. They have to be better. I'm sure they talked about it this morning. Got to be better at finding bodies and keeping them.
Curtis Blair, 3 officials. Let's see if the Pels can get to the free throw line a little bit tonight. It'll be Fox, first bucket play, and then he got 2 on an intentional foul.
And there were definite plays where you said that had to be a foul. There was contact there, and a player like that,
he won't get the roll. Twice on that side of the rim. It'll be Koufis, and it works. Paid off, running. It'll be Koufis, blocked away. He had Z-Bo, and he recognized that. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Now on the switch, Anthony got Z-Bo out of position on the breakoff.
Madison just made a difference. Timely baskets, stops, rebounds. They're doing it as a team, and they're doing it together.
Jackson.
Now Davis can't let Koufis outwork him, and a couple of times he kept some balls alive. You got to put a body on him and go get the rebound. Nice jumper
for Sacramento. It's been better though. Post All-Star break, second block of the game. Anthony, he was ready to vacate the premises and leak out, but it is Z-Bo.
As a team, they could have been 7 of yours, and he said, "I don't care." That's how many. That's a lot less than I felt like I had.
To get back to the left, didn't he? Yep. And spiked away. Anthony's already got 3 blocks in the game, and then he holds Anthony from behind. Okay. Nico on the take. Nice little flip. 8 minutes gone by. Skal Labissiere into the game. He just won it in their last game for him with a 3. Mason will get the roll. Into AD that time.
That's one guy. He's never been the biggest guy on the floor, but always has known how to put the ball in the basket.
Ooh, Drew.
Now, as well as Mirotic, so you know they're thinking about shot selection while they're out there, and that is pure.
Can't
do you mess up what they have going here? How much time do you give him? All those wait to sees.
Great entry, Drew.
Doing out there. It's just some core movement and making sure everything is nice and open.
Z-Bo's going up, and he's going to get a layup.
Protect orders for your offense are very good. Keeping the Sacramento Kings to 21.
Feeling the weekend. We'd love to see you out there. Bring the kids. Sunday, Utah, that's a monster. That's like 2 games. Labissiere, and it will stay. But a good job by Shaq.
You know, extend yourself with some of the other guys. And right now they're doing a really good job of making plays.
525 Hoop. You go to Pelicans.com right now for all the details. Buddy trying to get there, and he will. And protected it well. Buddy Hield
not being a shooter tonight, just a shooter I should say, driving the ball to the basket.
Shaq Diallo.
If it gains you an advantage and you don't get called for it, then you win.
Each one with a good carry sets it up. Nico, deep triple, got it. Biggest played a lot of minutes last night. You brought up the bench and what they could mean for the Pels. Nico going to the line, but close. Good D that time by a Buddy. It'll be Frank Mason with Jackson. And Buddy wide open on the trail.
No, it looked like it had a chance.
It'll be Mason. Coming off the rub. Z-Bo begging for it deep into the shot clock. It'll go up.
Too much space.
13-point game. It's amazing.
4 blocks and a half.
90 seconds left in the first half. Drew on the take, and 1. He was going to bring a sand wedge out, and he needed a wedge or a 9-iron. And maybe he needed an 8-iron with the way that second one looked. 59-42, 17-point lead. Go to the rim. Yesterday, 67 on the board. They've got 62 so far. Entertaining.
They got 5 guys already with 7 or more points. Already 3 guys in double figures. So
that end of the floor offensively. Tough to top what they've been doing. 126 a game over the last 9 during the winning streak. Zach Randolph filling it up last night.
Not to say that he can't do this against other teams, but he certainly is consistent against the Pelicans.
AD right back at it. Matched his career back. He didn't quit on the play. 6 blocks now for Anthony Davis in the game. Amazing. The lob. Why not? He deserves it. Timeout. Trying to match with a record of 10 straight tonight. It'll be Garrett Temple out of the timeout. Mecca. It was quick. Now Jackson. And they got second chance points out of it. Davis gets his first foul of the game. Greatest part, though, is AD playing so few minutes. Garrett Temple all the way to the cup. 18-point game. Don't worry. Picked up by Jackson. AD thinking about it. Smart play by Jackson. Each one more. Blocked away by Bogdanovich. But the Pels keep it. AD got another triple. 15-20 minutes on the bus. What a gentleman. I mean, he's a pro's pro. And the loose stuff, Clark never saw it. On the takeaway, it'll be Jackson. Points off a takeaway. To your point, David, 9 of his 15, or 9 of his 14, rather, coming here in the third. Drew Holiday all the way to the hole. Zebo sizing up where he's going left. He'll get there. Anthony, though, 6th career game with at least 40 and 10. I said 40 and 15. 40 and 10. Nico sizing it up with AD on the same side of the floor. He also had 3 steals and 3 blocks. That ties David Robinson. Count it! They're small. Labissiere and Zebo with a hip check. 5 on the shot clock. And Zebo.
Oh, great.
Yeah, Darius Miller trying to lose Bogdanovich. Got to go. End of the shot clock. Liggins knows it. He's got it. Heads up. Now on a run out by Liggins. All the way to the hole. And a soft touch by Buddy. 4 of 12 from the field. He's got 11. 1 of 6 from beyond the arc. Moore all the way for the layup. Breakdown. 7th consecutive as well on the road. Team record there is 8 straight away from home. Sampson going to the line, looking at the 3-point play. Nico denied with inside of 10 on the shot clock, asking for a repost. And he got Labissiere out of position. Little flip. Oh, what an efficient game. No possession. Now can they hang on? Inside of 9 to play. Buddy. Deep. Taking it away cleanly. He's got Diallo running the floor. And check batted away by Labissiere. Well timed by Scout. Miller along with Mirotic and Ejuan Moore. It'll be the mid-range game of Ejuan Moore coming off that screen. Remember Caboclo when he was taken by Toronto a couple of years ago, the famous. As Drew goes inside, he's got Nico outside looking for a triple. Yes! Huge.
On the floor, so attack the paint, get inside. And then if you kick out, they're wide open threes, and there you go, Drew Holiday.
And get to the line and hold on. They've got a winning streak of 10 games. And the big one with the Wizards on Friday night. Buddy step back, got the triple. No carry.
Frank Mason is wide open.
Step back for the Kansas Jayhawk. Pretty shit. Rondo.
Yes.
Not exactly.
He has an athletic guy running at him. Try to throw it up a little bit higher.
Now on the switch, Labissiere, bully ball. That is
pull up. Gets it done.
Back-to-back stops could really discourage this young King squad. Buddy, forget about the back-to-back stops. Gets another triple. Drew up against Jackson. Once again, waiting for more off the rub. He's got Mirotic spacing. Corner 3. Yes! Drew buries the triple. Told you, work that clock.
Big ones out of Mirotic and Drew Holiday last 2 possessions.
Now Mason deep into the clock and a deep triple. Man, that is way off arm. Labissiere. And it worked. But Drew Holiday with 9 in the 4th. Nico Mirotic with 10 in the 4th. They'll count it down, and so will we, as the Pelicans have just matched team history with a 10th consecutive victory, and that's 7 straight on the road. Impressive.
They've been impressive, and this stretch has been very good to them, and hopefully AD has a couple of days.